A woman deliberately throws herself in front of a moving car. The driver, a man named Liam, slams on the brakes. But it is too late. He rushes out, panicked, to check on her. This woman is Allison, and this crazy move is all part of her plan. Just a few weeks ago, Allison was working a dead-end job in a canteen. Her days were filled with clearing tables and listening to her colleagues gossip about soap operas. But Allison has a unique skill. She's deaf, and over the years, she has become an incredible lip reader. She can understand entire conversations from across a room, a secret talent nobody knows about. Her life takes a sharp turn when a man tells her a detective was looking for her. She is handed a note with a name, D.S. Francis. Intrigued, Allison goes to the police station. There, she meets Diasnia Francis, who found her name on a community skills database. The police need a lip reader for a high-stakes case, and all their usual experts are busy. Allison is introduced to the head of the operation, the intense D. James Marsh. James is skeptical. He questions her ability, asking how much she can really understand. Allison confidently replies, "I can do it if you tell me what it is." The team is tracking a dangerous gang planning a major robbery. The gang is clever, always meeting in public places where they can't be bugged, which is why they need Allison's eyes. Allison explains that lip reading isn't just about seeing words. It's about context, about knowing who is talking. They agree to give her a chance, but warn her of the danger and swear her to secrecy. Her first assignment is to watch live surveillance of the gang meeting in a park. The team, code, named Cruella, Hulk, and Wolf, gathers, along with a new, unidentified man in a hoodie. The detectives are focused on the main players, but Allison hones in on the nervous-looking newcomer. She catches a crucial detail no one else could. She sees the man introduce himself. His name is Liam. Reviewing the footage, she works out even more. She deciphers his last name, something like Barlow or Marlowe. She sees them discussing his background. He moves around a lot. It is like an interview. With this information, the police get a positive ID, Liam Barlow, 29, from Manchester. Allison has proven her worth. James, the lead detective, is visibly impressed. Her next task is to analyze blurry CCTV footage. The quality is terrible. At first, she can barely make out their faces, but she perseveres. She pulls out 2 potential dates for the robbery, the 7th and the 17th. Then, another breakthrough. She sees them mention putting Liam in a flat near the tap. Naya immediately recognizes it as the name of a pub. They now have a potential location. But as Allison gets more involved with the police, her personal life unravels. At the canteen, a rude customer complains about her, deliberately turning away so she can't read his lips. Her boss, unwilling to deal with the hassle, fires her on the spot. Allison is devastated. She needs this job. With no job and feeling desperate, her focus shifts entirely to the case. The police get intel that the gang is meeting in a bar. They plan to watch on a tablet, but the camera feed fails. Thinking fast, James suggests Allison go inside the bar with Naya. Posing as friends having a drink, they sit down, but the angle is bad. Allison can't see their mouths. She tells Naya she needs to get closer. It is too dangerous, but Allison is determined. She gets up, walks towards the bar, and in a brilliant move, pretends to trip, spilling her drink near their table. The commotion gives her a few precious seconds of a clear view, and what she sees is a game changer. They're not talking about a simple jewelry shop. She reads the word, biometrics. Nia is stunned. Biometrics means they're targeting a high-security vault, a major step up for this gang. Allison also confirms that Liam, the hoodie guy, is their computer hacker. She overhears Cruella, promising to get him some kind of information he needs for the job. Despite this success, the next surveillance opportunity in the park is a complete failure. The team's view is blocked. James loses his cool, screaming in frustration. He reveals the true stakes. A member of the public died during the gang's last robbery. He blames himself for not stopping it, and the pressure is eating him alive. Seeing his desperation, Allison decides to take matters into her own hands. She can't just sit back and watch anymore. She remembers the pub, the Canterbury Tap. She knows Liam lives nearby. An audacious plan forms in her mind. She walks into the pub, and with a mix of confidence and charm, convinces the owner to give her a trial shift as a bartender. Her plan is simple. Get a job where the gang might hang out and get close to Liam. That very night, Liam walks in. He has no idea that the friendly new bartender is the police's secret weapon. They strike up a conversation. He tells her he is new in town and doesn't know anyone. She jokes with him, and a small connection forms. His name is Liam. She is Allison. The infiltration has begun, but just being a bartender isn't enough. She needs a way to get deeper into his life, to become someone he trusts. So she escalates. After her shift, she sees Liam leaving. She knows his route. As his car approaches, she takes a breath and steps out directly into its path. He hits her, not hard, but enough to make it look real. She plays the part perfectly, acting shaken but brave. A genuinely worried Liam insists on driving her to the hospital. In the hospital waiting room, a strange intimacy develops. He thinks he is a guy who just ran over a stranger. He confesses he was on his way to a meeting he now has to miss. She has successfully isolated him. He tells her he is from Manchester and barely knows anyone here. "Well, now you know me," she says with a small smile. While Alicent makes her move, the police are falling further behind. They pick up a text about a morning meeting, but the location changes at the last second. Their target, instead of going to the park, ducks into an electronics shop. The team is baffled. Why the sudden change? What is he doing in there? He emerges carrying a bag, but they can't see what is inside. He continues on foot, and the trail goes cold. The police are left with nothing, completely unaware that their lip reader has just maneuvered herself right into the enemy's heart.